Welcome back to Leading Edge here on WTOL 11. At the very last minute, we were able to nail down another guest who we so appreciate. District 4 Councilwoman, Toledo City Councilwoman Vanice Williams joining us here on Leading Edge. Vanice, good to see you. Thanks for taking some time. We've got about 5 minutes to spend with you, and I wanted to ask you right out of the gate, what's the one thing that has really surprised you about the inner workings of council?
So the support that you receive, just as I was nervous getting on that I wasn't going to know what to do and how to do it, but it's a lot of support from my colleagues. It's a lot of support from the administration, a lot of support from the community. You hear a lot of negative about, oh, city council is so scary and so many people will attack you. I have had nothing but absolute support from every aspect of this position. So that's the best thing that I like about it. You are very supported.
I know you're very passionate as far as the youth are concerned, and that has been kind of one of the things that you have done all your life. Talk a little bit about bringing that to the table as far as council is concerned and reaching out not only to youth. We saw earlier this week the vote on the Parks, Recreation, Youth Services, trying to bring more quality of life moments for our young people. How important is that to you?
It's definitely important. Being a child care owner and a 19-year educator, I definitely want to advocate for the youth and being a troubled youth myself. I've had a lot of struggles, and I always felt that I didn't have anywhere to turn, anyone to go to. And the department that, and I so appreciate Dr. Adams for initiating this and really bringing this to the forefront. Her passion, I feed off her passion with this. Kids are everything. They're our future. They're and the first thing that always gets cut in any avenue aspect of life is youth programming, youth funding, even in our home life. So I'm very passionate about kids and making sure that we invest in them, and the Parks and Recreation is definitely a good investment.
You know, one of the things you said to me as far as mental health is concerned and a focus there and how important I see that as being for council to kind of spearhead that effort. But you said even kids that get turned away to preschool, they have been set on a path that leads them to trouble.
Oh yes, oh yes. The suspension rate and the expulsion rate for our Black and brown boys and girls is nationally higher than those of our white little girls and boys. And that starts as early as preschool. Right now, I have my preschool and I partner with mental health agencies locally to make sure that we're doing those interventions early on. It needs to happen at preschool, all the way to high school and even in college. So we need to make mental health a priority for our kids, especially every city council member. I always say, pray for our kids. We really need to pray that they are mentally able to face what's hitting them during COVID as well, along with the traumas that are already in their lives, especially our inner city youth.
We are recording this during what is supposed to be nap time at your daycare. It sounds like nap time isn't going very well right now.
No, it's not.
We've got about a minute left. Talk a little bit. We talked with JoJuan Armour earlier. How important is it that the community engage with him and be open to listening to what I talked to him about selling the culture that needs to be bought into? How important?
It's very important. And the thing is it's very, very unjust. Anybody that knows JoJuan, you know his struggles. He does not hide his struggles. Anybody that knows me, I don't hide the struggles that I've had. No, I don't have a criminal record or any interaction with the police that is negative, but it's a lot of Black males in the city that have that story and nationwide. So we need to look at the story of redemption and how JoJuan can actually come and be impactful. Quit focusing on the man and focus on the work. The work is very important. And if we keep attacking the man, guess what? We are going to miss out on the work. And I believe that this city is ready for it. I believe that we have an awesome police force that is ready to embrace change and to work with our community to make it better. And I'm so excited to get to work with JoJuan. I'm so excited to get to work with the community. And so I want to see the work. We need to focus on the work.
Very well said, Vanice. It's so great to talk to you here. Continued good luck to you there on council, and we hope to catch up with you very soon.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you asking me to join.
Absolutely. We'll be right back right after this.